Before anything else, I am compelled to signal my horror at the depraved rhetoric to which I have borne witness this evening. Two political giants, men of flawless character and unimpeachable moral rectitude, slandered and tarnished before an ignominious gaggle of impoverished bisexuals. I must defend their honor. From the moment Eric Adams and I did ketamine together on the set of Club Random with Bill Maher, he has been a trusted friend and valued confidant, as well as my employer, since he appointed me Commissioner of Public Health for the city, tasked with inoculating every school child against the woke mind virus, a hybrid remote part-time position for which I earn a yearly salary of $700,000. Every weekend we fly together to Istanbul for testosterone implants into our scalps, and on the private plane over, he shows me blurry videos of Jamaican twerking competitions, and we laugh, and we laugh, and we bask in the light of masculine friendship. And now he is being forced out of public service. But I have no doubt he will thrive and flourish in his next role as proprietor of a Kratom dispensary on Flatbush Avenue. Now we must look forward to new leadership. And it pleases me to say that we have two magnificent candidates for the job. On one hand, Curtis Sliwa, the sleep paralysis demon who tells me to burn my daughter's hair. A dense, molten star furnace of pure id, who lives perpetually inside a Mad Max Fury Road of the mind. On the other hand, Andrew Cuomo, who stands strong against endless attempts to assassinate his character, like the idea that he purposefully allowed the New York City subway system to deteriorate under his governorship, to which I cry, foul! He provided thousands of the city's most vulnerable men a safe sanctuary in which to pleasure themselves. Or the specious claims of sexual harassment which amount to nothing more than a vicious demonization of the developmental disability he suffers from, known as being Italian. Or the accusation that his pandemic policies killed several thousand nursing home residents in 2020. You know who else kills the elderly? God! Do we question his leadership? But alas, neither of these lions are likely to win the election. And no one is left standing to stop the dark plague of Islamo-transgender Stalinism known as Zohran Mamdani and his sinister proposals. Free buses that go where? To the House of Yes concentration camp mosque? Free buses. Of course the bus is free if it's programmed to explode anytime it passes a synagogue. And how about city-owned grocery stores? Filled with what? Decapitated goats? Who shall work there? Femdom halal card owners? Verse mask imams? Authorized to kill on sight anyone who tries to buy pork? And universal child care. Universal, do you mean motherhood? Universal child care, think of what we would lose. If universal child care comes to pass, no one shall ever again see the beautiful sight of a Haitian woman beating a Scandinavian child senseless at the Central Park Reservoir. Scandinavian. Scandinavian. And a rent freeze. Rent? Who wants their rent cold? Don't you deserve piping hot rent to light the fire of home ownership in your belly? Rent freeze. Yes, good. Stand forever in your bedbug-ridden polycule nest. The rest of us will make something of ourselves. At the gorgeous new high-rise on Atlantic Avenue and Eastern Parkway. Ah, a beautiful intersection. The building shall be fully equipped with a pickleball sauna and an AI slave in every smart fridge. We will need any respite we can find from the oncoming catastrophe. Because all I can do now is warn you of what is about to transpire. If Zohran Mamdani wins, the Statue of Liberty will be replaced with a gigantic bronze likeness of Malala Yousafzai vaping a curved sword. And next to her will be a gigantic bronze likeness of the Algerian women's boxing gold medalist punching Sydney Sweeney in both breasts. And next to her will be a gigantic bronze likeness of Mia Khalifa, with whose work I am completely unfamiliar. If Zohran Mamdani wins, every female in New York shall be forced to wear a veil, except for Dominican women whose preposterous proportions no amount of fabric could ever hope to conceal. If Zohran Mamdani wins, the NYPD will be replaced by a pan-curious Revolutionary Guard who can stop and frisk you at any moment to verify your position on the Kinsey scale. You think this is funny? If Zohran Mamdani wins, so many planes will fly into the World Trade Center on a daily basis, they will have to establish a dedicated air traffic control station to coordinate them all. May the heterosexual Christian God help us. Thank you.